Let's talk about Korty. From almost having an extra year and going jobless to partnering in companies like Spotify, Nike, Victoria's Secret and Fenty, and interviewing all these top celebrities, maybe except this one, but soon, trust. Korty has really made a name for herself in the filmmaking space, but it wasn't always like this. And just like every success story has a beginning, this one has too. Eniola Stera Maris Olarenwaju, popularly known as Korty EO, was born and raised in a prominent district in Ibadan called Bodija. She came from an artistic background, so that exposed her to multiple expressions of creativity. One of the skills that caught her eye while at high school was graphics designing, which she used to design event flyers for parties and graphics for startups and professional companies while at university.
You became a graphics designer in school. Was it out of creativity, or you just wanted to make money, or?
It was creativity first, then like money. So I used to see a lot of billboards, and I would be like, I want to be able to like do this thing. So I saw this ad about a graphic design class that I applied for. So I went for it.
In secondary school?
Yeah.
Like, how old were you?
I was like 15.
She was studying computer science at the University of Ibadan, for anyone asking. In 2017, during her 300 level IT, she was stopped by a modeling scout on her way to the office. She was skeptical at first, but then settled on giving the woman her phone number. And oh boy, this woman was persistent.
She turned like her bike around, came, said, "Oh, sorry, that she just wants to tell me like I'm very beautiful and that she has this modeling agency. She works with this modeling agency." I said I'm not interested. Like right there, I was like, I didn't know anything about modeling at the
so
time.
So before now, you were never interested in modeling?
I didn't even know there was an industry like it. Like,
are you serious?
Yeah. So I was like, no. She said okay, that she understands, but like, can we just exchange numbers? I literally said no. It was my friend that said no, give her your number. So I gave it to her, and then she just got 3 weeks straight. Hey.
So that was how she got into modeling. So come 2018, Korty was in her final year, and she was busy with work and activities that she thought she was going to fail one of her maths courses. She even wrote a letter to her mom.
This maths course that was the only course I was retaking. But I did not know that shit, so I thought I was going to fail. But I passed it. So I told my mom, like, okay, I'm going to see that letter. I'm sure she still has it, because I'd never been more sure of myself. I was like, look, I'm going to have an extra year, but just know that whatever you've suffered, I will give you times 100.
She didn't end up failing though. After uni, she got a job working as a writer at Zikoko. Because of the job, she got unlimited access to internet and used it to learn a lot about filmmaking and storytelling, as that was a passion for her. She started posting content at the time. Over time, the job became too overwhelming for her and she left.
Even projects that, like, I guess at the time I didn't think I was equipped enough to handle. Even though I handled it, but like it kind of broke me because I just wasn't ready for it. But after about a year and a half, I kind of got like a little overwhelmed, and I was like, okay, you know what, I'm leaving, and I left.
Come January 2020, she starts working at Empower Africa, a startup owned by Mr. Easy, as a content lead. There, she polished her skills on video editing and storytelling and learned how to produce proper videos. 9 months later, she takes one of the biggest decisions of her life and quits her job. In her mind, she was like, what if I put all of my focus into my own work? How successful will I be?
If you just believe that you can do something right and focus on that thing and try to focus on that thing alone and put in the amount of work that you put in at this companies to your own work, you will do pretty well.
So she took the risk and went all in. Now, almost 5 years later, Korty has become one of the most captivating filmmakers of our time, hosting 2 popular shows and creating really engaging videos that have grossed her over 1 million followers across all her platforms. This video really hits close to home because when I began my filmmaking journey, I used to really binge a lot of her videos. She was one of my biggest inspirations to keep creating. She showed me that my limits are not determined by my country, and if you are good at what you do, like if you are really good, then you are good and people would look for you. So yeah, that's all I know about Korty. So Korty, if you are saying this, thank you. So Korty, please collab. That would be really nice. Bye.
Might as well find my emotion.